All right, here we go. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our Freedom Revolution launch of Mr. Dave Bond's business, which is super exciting, and his Healthy Living Revolution. This is so much fun. My name is Mindy Bond, and shockingly, I'm married to him. I'm a fan of his. And I will be hosting tonight along with Nikki Laureano and Alex Hatch, who are fantabulous people also. And we are here to talk about some of the toxic problems in our world and solutions for those. So I don't know if you've noticed, but our nation is kind of falling apart. Sick has become the new normal. All the autoimmune diseases, we have hospitals full of kids with cancer, infertility is running rampant, on and on and on. So what happened? Because this is not the world that I grew up in even, and I'm not that old. This is not the world that I went to nursing school in 15 years ago. It's changing so quickly. And that's not okay with us. So it wasn't that way before, and we have a solution to these toxic concerns in our world, and our finances, in our time, in our health. We need a way to keep families intact, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight. So we have some awesome resources to share with you. We have a Facebook group full of just an amazing community of like-minded people who are sharing recipes and other resources. We have our Healthy Living Revolution website. We have multiple online cookbooks. So I know Dave would love to share all of those resources with you when you reach out to him. So let's talk about nutrition, which is the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits and vegetables and berries. Time magazine a few years ago reported that they're not just good for you, but they're so good for you that they can save your life. So fruits and veggies are critical to our health and well-being. We're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings every day, all the days, of fresh, raw fruits and vegetables. Who does that? I mean, even if you try, I don't know about the rest of you, but we live in the Midwest, which is winter like 6 months of the year. You can eat good raw fruits and vegetables here, even if you did try. So we recently bought greens and noticed the label said they'd been harvested 12 days earlier. So that means I'm eating them like 2 weeks after they were attached to the plant. I don't know how much nutrition there can even be there. So that's got to be part of why our country is not as healthy as it used to be. The American Cancer Society has spent millions of dollars on research every year, and their conclusion is eat more fruits and veggies. Not drugs, not other things, just fruits and vegetables. Half of our plates at every meal are supposed to be filled with fresh, raw produce. That's at least 2.5 cups a day, every day, all the days, that span all the colors of the rainbow. That's intimidating. I mean, Lord knows I do not do that good of a job many, many days. So now we get to hear from my amazing friend Alex, who's going to tell us a better way to do that.
Thank you. Can you hear me okay? Wonderful. Okay, so what are we talking about tonight? Juice Plus. Juice Plus is over 30 different raw, vine-ripened, whole foods, non-GMO, NSF certified to be pure. I love to call it a salad bar in a capsule because you can kind of see here, all that's in it is fruits and vegetables. Super cool. And it's really important to understand the process that these fruits and vegetables go through in order to be encapsulated or put into our chewable form. First of all the fruits and vegetables and berries are completely vine ripened, which means they remain on the plant until they're full of nutrition, which is super awesome. They're then ground up, which is way better than juicing. We use the entire whole food, the pits, the peels, the seeds, you name it, it goes in the product as long as it's safe for humans to consume. Because I don't know if you know this, but in an orange, for example, 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. And I am not one to go around eating orange peels very often. It is then slowly dried at low temperatures to preserve the live nutrients, and then it's put into these pretty little capsules or yummy gummies. And some of the reasons why I love Juice Plus so much is that A, it's scientifically proven. It is the most thoroughly researched nutritional product on the market today with almost 40 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. It's a food, not a vitamin. As you can see here, hopefully, it has a nutrition label, not a vitamin or a supplement label. So this is the exact same label that you would see on a bag of frozen broccoli in the store. And the government even considers this food, which is super cool. And there's no warning label. So unlike other vitamins you get in the store, this is safe for anybody from womb to tomb, pregnant people, nursing moms, children, grandmas, you name it, even professional athletes, which is super cool. We also have a really, really yummy vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, full of fiber, amino acids, fruits and vegetables in a shake. It's great for breakfast, post-recovery, pre-workout, and really yummy snacks. We also have one of our newer products is our Omega Blend. 100% plant-based. There's no fishy burps here. We have some complete yummy bars, and we also have a tower garden, which are excellent ways that people can get more whole foods into their diet. So Nikki's going to show you our 2 different tower garden options, which are super awesome. I think almost every single one of us on the call has it, and they're amazing. We also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10, and together we shred foods and habits that no longer serve us, and we stay closely connected with support and encouragement. So feel free to reach out to whoever invited you today to learn more about that. And for me, what Juice Plus has done for me is that prior to Juice Plus, I was getting strep every 3 to 4 months like clockwork, and I was in the midst of an eating disorder brought upon by a 55-pound weight loss, and I had an extremely unhealthy relationship with food. Fast forward 6 years, and I have not been on antibiotics for sickness in over 4 years, which means I haven't had strep in 4 years. And because of the resources and the community that these products have brought into my life, I am fully healed from my eating disorder. And I now know that food is fuel, and I have a very healthy relationship with it. So I can honestly say these products have saved my life. So now I'm going to hand it over to my girl, Miss Nikki Laureano.
Gosh, I love that. And I can totally relate with the product saving my life as well. So when I learned about Juice Plus, I was pregnant and I was on activity restriction. My pregnancy did not start off very healthy. But even before that, I was unhealthy in just about every area of my life: friendships, mindset, definitely nutrition. Just really toxic behaviors, and a lot of things felt out of control in my life at that time. And the one thing that I could control was what I put into my body. So I actually started taking Juice Plus as a prenatal, and my only expectation was that I was just getting the nutrients that my body needed to grow a healthy baby. And literally that was my only expectation of this product, but it ended up being a catalyst for so many other health benefits. It improved my gut health, and improved gut health meant that it improved my anxiety and depression. And if you haven't learned about the connection between your gut health and your brain health, I encourage you to check out just more resources and educate yourself more about that, because it's really fascinating once you start digging into it. I had no more chronic migraines, and I ended up having a totally healthy pregnancy. Like, it just turned totally around, and I came off activity restriction and was like able to go to the gym and work out, and had an all-natural pregnancy and recovered super quick. I mean, the doctors and nurses were pretty amazed at how quickly I was, after having a natural birth, like up and standing and eating and in our recovery room, and the healing process. I got to go home a day early from the hospital. And then I actually did our 10-day program, 30-day program, starting out with that 10 days. The day I went into labor, and just had really great success and really great results, really amazing recovery postpartum with that program. And it's something that we still plug into today. So so now that we've heard some of these stories, we're going to talk a little bit more about the Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. So the main mission of the Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that 80% of our Juice Plus is actually used by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company whatsoever, and that is really phenomenal. So serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with the Juice Plus company as a business opportunity. We are paid well to do a lot of good. So as you listen to our stories, maybe you'll think of somebody in your life who needs to hear what's possible. So first, let's address two common questions about the Juice Plus company. How does it work? So the business is open to anyone who's 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's $52 a year to own. That's $1 per week, you guys. You get an online office and a personal website. You can really run the business literally from anywhere, any device, anytime. I mean, it's phenomenal. I travel all the time. My business comes with me. It lives literally right here, and it's so great. You earn residual income simply by sharing your story by word of mouth, just like we're doing here tonight. And the company literally does the rest. They manufacture the product, they deliver it, they bill our customers, they collect from our customers, and then they pay us by direct deposit every single month. There's no inventory to keep, and the only Juice Plus that any of us ever have to touch is our own Juice Plus. All commission levels are totally permanent. There's 0 quotas and 0 minimums, and we get the freedom to choose how to do this business at our own individual pace. So it really fits seamlessly into any lifestyle, seriously, any lifestyle. There's no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions. The Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries. So if you need an excuse to travel and be able to deduct it from your taxes, this is a good answer to that. So what is so great about the Juice Plus company? It was formed nearly 50 years ago by President and founder Jay Martin, who is still at the helm today. I don't know many companies that can say that. We are a privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company. There's a family health benefits package at the top of the company, which includes medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic care, and prescriptions, along with college assistance, holiday bonuses, and monthly expense allowances. Like, I used to work in corporate world. I was in corporate finance, and our benefits package was not even half that great. So I think we maybe got like 2 or 3 things from that list. So it's an incredible benefits package. So this business can produce short-term cash or be long-term wealth building and a retirement strategy. Like I said before, it really can be done at your own pace and whatever you desire it to be. It's so amazing. Oh, and by the way, not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living, but also healthy giving, which is so awesome. And one of the things that I love so much about them, this company has impacted over 1 million families so far with free Juice Plus for children through our Healthy Starts for Families program. We are the title sponsors for the St. Jude Memphis Marathon weekend. I actually had a really good friend who ran it just this past December, and it just, man, hearing his story and just the kids that he got to see that he was impacting, it was just so heartwarming. We are highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and Volunteers of America. So let us know afterwards if you'd like to hear more details about how we're making a difference in all of these places. Okay, so now we get into the fun part. Well, this has all been fun, let's be real. But business stories. So I'm going to go ahead and share just a little bit more about my business story. So how did I go from taking this product during my pregnancy to falling in love with it as a business? So I'll be honest, I love the product. I was a happy customer. I was one of those 80%ers who just was a happy customer with no other affiliation with the business. But I was too cool for the business. I really was. I had done network marketing before, and I just kind of didn't want anything to do with it. So I said no to it for a while. But eventually, I loved the idea of giving my body the best quality nutrition and getting paid for it, because my husband started taking it, and we had 1 child at the time. Now we have, we almost had. I joined the business like 5 days before I had our second daughter. So, just felt like it was smart to get my whole family the best price for our products. So I became what we call Partner Plus in our company. And that's as far as I wanted to take it. But one thing that I was struggling with at that time in my life was that I was, like I told you before, I was just had a bunch of toxic friendships and toxic lifestyle. And I was lonely. I didn't know it at the time, but I was extremely lonely. You know, I had a tough childhood growing up, and this community really grew on me. I ended up going to an event and experiencing the heart and culture of the company. It's so funny. That's actually the event that I met Dave and Mindy at too, in back in 2016. And if you know them, they're amazing. And there's so many more people just like them in this company. And you know, at that time, I had really been struggling with social anxiety and depression, and there were times when I was questioning my own life, and I was craving this and I didn't even know it. So, like Alex just said, you know, this product has saved her life. Well, I'm a walking testimony to tell you that the product does save people's lives, but so does this business. So, with that being said, I'm going to pass it back to Mindy, and she's going to share her business story with you.
Thanks so much for sharing, you guys. I just love your stories. It's the best. So, yes, I can't even imagine our life without this business now. But I always swore I was never going to be one of those people. You know, those network marketing people, those people who ask their friends to buy things from them. Never, ever, ever was I going to be one of those people. In fact, I watched my mom do this business for years, and she loved it, and she's great at it. And I very consistently, repeatedly turned down her events, her invitations to be part of her business over the years. And I was just like, no, I'm good. Thanks, Mom. Nope, still good. Thanks, Mom. I liked that my magic beans kept me healthy. But I really liked my job as a pediatric ER nurse, and I had no desire to change that. Then I added a boyfriend. He's cute.
Yep.
And discovered that it was really a bummer to work opposite hours of him, because he worked business hours and I worked evenings at the hospital. So that's when I decided to join the business, right? No. I decided to switch departments. Problem solved. Working better shift. Great. Then the cute boyfriend became a cute husband, and he decided maybe he wanted to do the business. And I said, that's fine. I'm happy for you. And nope, I still wasn't interested. So he's the reason we're here today. And we've added a baby, and we've both realized that we want to be the ones home raising her. We want to be the ones loving her, spending time with her, watching her take first steps and have her first words and learn to ride a bike and all the rest of it. I no longer want to spend my days going to the ER and taking care of somebody else's sick babies. So the fact that we have built this business, it pays more than half of our mortgage already, and that is quickly growing. We have about $1,600 in bonus money coming in the next month, so that's super exciting. And it just is building us a life of freedom and travel and fun, and it's amazing. So I just want to thank you guys for being here tonight, for joining us. We bring you a story of hope and healing and vibrancy. This product is so unique and so high quality, it attracts very high quality people. And this business model is the perfect one to share this amazing product. As a team, we are fighting against normal. It is normal to be sick in our nation, and even the doctors think that, but we say no. We know there's a better way. We are building a team of powerful men and women to change the health of our nation. We are keeping families intact and doing it one family at a time. So we have 3 ways to join us. You can go to Dave's website and be one of his preferred customers. Your Juice Plus will ship right to your house. It will come every 4 months, and you will be receiving our preferred customer pricing. Piece of cake. Or number 2, the president and founder of our company set up a foundation like we talked about called Healthy Starts for Families, where a child age 4 through full-time college student can receive free product for up to 4 full years when their parent or another sponsoring adult takes Juice Plus. So you can chat with Dave about that. Or number 3, you can become one of our Healthy Living partners. You simply get 2 other friends to try the product with you, and in return, you have the privilege of purchasing Juice Plus at non-retail pricing and receiving a 6%, it's not 6%, it just changed, a 5% discount for life. Yeah, so we hope you'll ask yourself, who do I know who needs to hear about this? What if Juice Plus could help them? If you do think of someone, we would love to invite them to an event like this one. After we're done, Dave can send you the link to our Healthy Living Revolutions website and share that information with you. Congrats to you. This has been an absolute blast. Do you have anything you want to share with your friends?
So I just want to say thank you so much for your guys' support and just for, just for everything. I'm so grateful for you guys. Especially thank you for taking the time to come out tonight, to join us. And yeah, I'm very excited. So
super exciting. All right, I'm going to end the recording. Thanks for being here, guys.